So Park Junghwan playing Sung Jihoon. Okay, so this approach for me is a little bit strange. Usually it's more like you should attach here. So probably should be fine, but it's not supposed to be so great. In general, this kind of moves bad for white. At least it's what white I learned. Okay, maybe we'll try to get the AI review, but that's not supposed to be so great for white. And here now cuts, connect here. So black can't play somewhere else because white here capture. So black capture the white stone. And now white will make what? Shimari or approach? It's going to approach. Okay. So blocking, play there. White is playing here. Okay, so we get this one now, right? Yeah. And black's to play. I think right side is interesting, so you can consider. Yeah, he's playing here. It was going to say you can consider to play here right now. And I think overall moves like approach here can be good as well, as it's important area here. So I'm curious. So here, yeah. So AI said the move here is not so great, losing a little, but not disaster. Oh, it seems the final results here. Oh, interesting. The cut here is not so great for black at this stage. So what I said is just Tenuki now. Even if white connects, I guess it's not enough, and white will just answer to black. Yeah, maybe I don't know. Is there some? I didn't check. There is. I think for Japanese tournaments it's easier. It's in Japanese, but you can find informations. But about Chinese or Korean tournaments, it's more difficult. But I think for Korea Bad Federation, at least there is on page in English, no? The KBA. Korea Bad Association. There is a page in English and yeah, but there is not so many things. And that's not really update. So yeah, that's too old. That's you need to go to the Korean maybe. Yeah. The English version is not updated since 2K16. So you need to. You can do. Do you read Korean? There is everything here, but it's in Korean. and uh, I'm not so strong at Korea, and that's the tournament maybe. Yeah, I guess. No, no, not the one. Um, do we know the sponsor? Yeah. Okay. Mm, so it's too much in Korean. uh, okay. Anyway, focus on the game. So yeah, the cut here seems to be black should not to take advantage, and so that's in that case the result is not too bad for white. But anyway, it was close game in every case, so that's not so much important. Yeah, that is the when you check the home page, there is information about some big tournaments: GS Caltex Cup, YK Gyeonggi Cup, Maxim Cup. So there is big tournaments, LG Cup as well. Um, but we should look the. Maybe that's the one. Oh, maybe I found the tournament. To no, maybe not. No, it's not. It's too much in Korean. Oh, really? Okay, okay. Congratulations. That's you get. What's not here? The second. Oh, wait. You get the okay here. Great. Okay, with a Gibo, yeah, with a Kifu here, you get the time settings. Okay, 1 hour and a half. Yeah. Okay, so that's um not so fast. Definitely not a blitz. Definitely not a blitz. Okay, so black played here. We will get this one, right? Yeah. So you can't really do that because ladders with D17, the ladder should favor white here. Am I correct? With that stone. Let's read the ladder. Maybe it's okay. What is pretty sure if it's C16, it's not a ladder. And this one I should read again. For me, it's supposed to be wrong ladder. Yeah, it's a wrong ladder here. So ladder doesn't work, so this is a trouble for black. So you should not play it here, and you had to play this one. That's not really a blitz. They played some tournaments with almost no main time. So it's a fast game, but not too fast. So it's not like in Japan. I think the time settings in compared to Japan, it's faster. It's faster than in Japan, and they got many similar time settings. Okay, let's move here. So we talk about the ladder here. Ladder is good for white. So black's playing here to get the ladder. That's a sneaky move. Yeah, and NHK Cup is blitz for Japan. Kind of. Okay, so white extend here to don't get captured, but that means black can make profit here. Is it good for black? Now this is here, the truth is probably you should play there. I don't think this gives good right side to black. NHK Cup, subscribe to the NHK NHK TV, I guess. So yeah, paying. So you know, NHK has I Go channel, and I think there is probably a way to subscribe to watch the game. But it will be in Japanese. Um, okay, so here this is seems to be not so great choice here. Um, so yeah, I say slightly inferior for white. So not losing too much, but losing something here. This is doing this. Black should defend, and now white to play. And maybe there is a chance here you can just also play somewhere else right now. So what's exactly AI plan? Oh, AI says play that Atari first here. Played Atari first, then played here. So black is playing here. There is a ladder thing. There is a ladder thing, but you can extend. So play this one. Yeah, that's okay. You can also just say here, play this move order. And here, if ladder is good for black, you're supposed to extend. And that's like you can get this and this, for example, here. Or just play directly this one. That's okay as well. So white has no time, for example, to capture because black cannot play the ladder, but you can play it here. So you can also just you can capture because black doesn't get the ladder, so black can play that way. You can play that way. That's another way. The right side is good. So it seems AI wants something like you extend and black can fight like this. But it's more fighting position, and that way seems to be good for black. As at least now, right side, when there is things here. So white probably white captures 3 stones, but black right side is okay, and the profit here seems to be very good. So this is it's still very, very close game, but slightly advantageous for black. And white played a very strange move here. I don't know what he's doing white here. AI says no problem. AI says that's fine. And oh, that's okay. Actually, this is AI move. Okay. I don't know what to think about that move. That's AI move. So AI says that's a great one. Um, I'm not sure I will think about, you get the situation here. Am I really going to think this is the best move? I don't think. Not before seeing this, at least. Um, so maybe if I don't know what to do, of course here playing like this seems to be not so great. Okay, as black Anne and then double Anne with 4 is very strong. So of course I don't really like this situation. So maybe I will consider to Tenuki. But this as being best move here, I think it's not so easy to spot. So there is two ways. He already found a similar situation and studied the pattern, and he knows that is the move he should play. So there is good chance he already get this or is cheating. But I think it's the first option is the correct one. And now black Kosumi here. Oh, okay. And so this is not AI. But still not too bad. That's a strong move. So it's black has to play here. So white will push here now, and black with 3. Black 1 makes sense here. Okay? That's some good move here. So the thing is, white can't really play there because of push here, I guess. There is a cut. So if you get this, that's great for black. And I guess white here, two options. You can consider capture, connect, and block, which is maybe anyway not too bad for black. Black super alive, and white still a little under attack. He has to extend. But black can consider to capture, white takes, and capture this. At least the shape on the outside is not too bad. But I'm afraid that white had options to push here, and also this one. So white territory looks not bad, and there is also cut here. So probably 11 should be more jump. So in that case, outside is not so great for black. So I guess it's still about to capture and get a good corner. I mean, this one, this is black's Sente, and that should be fine. And there is another question: is it good to play there? This might be a profit as well. This is dangerous for white anyway. So can be solution here. Maybe just attach also. This is white under attack, and black will make profit in the corner. So this is still troubles for white as well. So can be something. But black choose to play here. More safe. Okay, and this time here. This white is not AI. This is... oh, I think it's kind of a reverse move order here. That's... when black here... The thing is white should tenuki. That even if black here you can push, this one is still you can attach. So if you can reduce that way, so probably you need to take a base first, but blacks may defend. But is this working? Not sure, as there is a cut here. Maybe he needs to defend here anyway. Now this should be good, right? You're capturing 2 stones. Even if white here, you can play this. This is you can block. You are supposed to win, I guess. Here, 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 here. That's not so simple here. There is troubles for black. So in that case, it's maybe not so great. So if 7 is trouble. And the thing is, if you played here, this is... Can you play there? Oh, that's maybe... But this time you can play this one here. Or this one. Or this. And is white winning this? Not sure. Yeah, but in that case, it's anyway white is happy, right? If you play that way, white is happy about that one. So the thing is, black 2 is not too much. Black 2 here is also you can play Anne. So black will not get a big corner. So just play 1 here. So AI says now black's 2. White has to defend the 3 stones, so jump with 3. Black's playing 4 here. And now white keep improving the top. And now that's the move is here. And yeah, that's C17, yeah. Black has to play here. This looks like it's this is too much anyway. So you had to play C17 anyway. So just play it here. If it's like this, you can push through, but you are not forced. So it's playing that way. And then, as I said, white take a base. Because there is not enough space in the corner. So you need to take a base and black will pincer here. So because it will be black 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's AI variation here. That's AI prediction about best. That's what AI says is main variation here. So white's Tenuki, as you can see, the results in top left is not bad. Yeah, but it's AI says good choice for white. Okay, and the thing is, white is playing here in game, and you don't need to try to turn this corner into white area here, because you will give back Sente, and the value of black approach probably more Sansan. The value of Sansan can be very big compared to top left. As anyway, as we just see, the top left, black doesn't get too much. So the stone here, the D17 is a light stone, easy to sacrifice. When black is playing here, it's easy to sacrifice D17 efficiently. So that's good to Tenuki and sacrifice. As there is a nice one. And so now white play DNA, make it EV. So white has to defend. So black Satori, and now white here is good choice here. So probably is it so timing for, yeah, it's anyway Shulatari, okay. And AI says white should connect. And black's defense. But white make a little profit in the process. And that's, it seems here this white is losing something big. Because now, instead of very close game, its win rate of black is 70%. So that's the biggest mistake so far. So it seems, okay, white was ready. He know that this is a good move, according to AI. And maybe was ready for that, but he didn't study enough, it seems. As when this one, he should have just Tenuki. He should have just Tenuki here. And as he's playing here, and then Tenuki here, is losing a lot of win rate, and the game is advantageous for black now. So black is capturing? No? Oh, that's... if you play Atari, when white played something, you should be ready to capture. Otherwise, you play Atari for bad reasons. So, okay, he's playing here, asking white, probably it's, inducing the capture. Trying something with this ID. White extend, and you capture. And if I connect, this means white had way more troubles when black play around here. So he's trying to induce good fight in center, or just also good fight in center. Anyway, inducing the capture. White is playing there, black is escaping, okay. Playing keeping move, okay, that is a cut. This one you can counter with this, maybe. But at some point, is it so good here? Not sure. Anyway, you can fight a coup. So black escape. Okay, but white can connect. Oh, he's playing at a river and connect. So white out of troubles, and here it starts to be important, I guess. So black, when black played here, it's anyway, I think it's too close. I think it should be more this or this, right? I think this is okay, as this 2 you can ancestry, I guess. Maybe here you can give up 3. You can give up 3 stones. No, it's not losing them anyway. Yeah. Just this is why I can get this, and you had to defend. And so probably... No, this is here. The push is helping, so you create weakness. So just play here and here. And so 4 is not really working. And so this should be not too bad here. That's really good for right side. So this is, I think, too close. Because the 3 stones, they are not really weak. And so he's losing some win rate here, like almost 20% with that move. He should have captured. So just let's see the AI variation. He captures, white play jump here. And then, as I said, the result of white played E18 is black should get San. And also here, if he connects, what was the... I think we didn't watch what is the AI variation here. That's... no, we see, right? I'm not sure. No, we didn't see. It's black too. So white defense. Black keep pressuring here. So white answers one time here. Asking here first. Sacrifice the stones here, and then you take the San, which is the big point you should aim for. And so here, that's back to good position. So it seems the white answers anyway. White answers here is good thing for black. So what white should do is connect. And accept that plan. So the 3 stones, you can still deal lightly with them. Anyway, it's still difficult to capture them, and there is some attach here. So you can use this. You can get this, extend here, and make something on the right side. As right side can be big for black if you manage to invade right now with a group perfectly alive. That's great. I guess after 9 for 10 you can do this. It's I think you can't be killed. So this happened, and not too bad for black after all, according to AI. Yeah, that's even very good for black. So if we look here, the local situation, it seems white managed to push through, and that looks like a good thing for white. But the evaluation about this, and yeah, that's, I was thinking black should capture. This is not what happened in game. Black didn't capture right now. But if black captures, this is 86% win rate for black. So very good. And here, what happened? It's right side became huge territory for black. And so the evaluation about this, black is correct to say this is bigger, and that leads to good game for black. So black's pushing here one time. So white has to play, and black now really needs to capture, but still it didn't. That's so crazy for me. Okay, but it seems white jump here is not so good, and I think, yeah, AI says capture. Stop being crazy with this. So, but black not playing there. And is it, I think white good move is to play this, maybe. Is it? No. It's AI says play here first. Play here first. And just wait. So there is cut, and you play there. So there is fight in center. Some fight can develop in center. And so here, black still should capture, but it didn't. And it doesn't capture. And so white should cut here, according to AI still. Cut and black captures. But white played here. Okay. That's so crazy. The cut here. So this is if white here, double atory is of course great for black. And that way is also of course great for black. So you had to defend, and it doesn't. He defend with what? Here, this one, but you can push. And if white here, Ane is still big move because double atory. And this is still some nice capture. And anyway, here I think you can answer because what is huge trouble is this atory. So if you connect here, black may try to get something here, and white had a lot of troubles. You can't really do this. So 2 stones for me looks dead. You can try to do this way, but you're losing too much here, and you need to connect. Maybe you will play Atari here first, because this is double Atari. So I think 11 captures, but you lost too many here. And black can still, yeah, you can still capture here. So that's still not good. So white is playing here, yeah. And the question is, can you keep pushing, or do you need to cut at some point? He's playing here. So this means it tells if white's played here, and you can't really, even if it's working, if white cannot capture, this is white. No, you cannot play there. This is yourself at array. Yeah. So that can be white is pushing that way to escape. That's possible. Yeah, that's possible. Anyway, here, black is playing this because if I connect, I guess he had planned to try to threatening to kill white, I guess. So black's white cuts here. Okay, that can be a way to save them. The capture is still very nice way to settle for black. So black Satori here, okay, he will connect. Now white here because he had to defend some base. Black extends, so this means a white here, black and cut here, white here, black and cut here, and capture cutting stones. A good way to defend. White 2 space jump here. I'm not a big fan of 2 space jump because there is way to cut the 2 space, and so this should be morphic. But I think he had no time to play thick like this. Oh, okay, that is a crazy thing. This situation here, win rate of black 90%. So really good for him, right? But when black's played here, now win rates of black, it's 45. So he's losing He's losing 45% win rate with that move. So what he should do right now, instead, it's to cut here. It's to cut here because, according to AI, best with white is to do Hattori here. So now white connects here. And after white connects, black is playing here. So the result is black will be alive here. There is chance to cut here for later. But top right is too big. So according to AI, it's urgent for white to try something in top right. So here, you can't really block because Hattori and capture here leads to good situation for white. So this is more like you had to extend here or connect here. And white may try things like this to get this, something like this. And maybe white here and here. So if you play there, you can consider to be alive. It's black sente, so black can get this, but you invade the corner. So can be a thing. And so black choose here. So it's supposed to be very good for white here. Yeah, that's very good for white. That's why I keep improving here. Okay, and that's AI says you had to play there. As a black cuts, you can cut here, and that's big. And salut Valois. So Y connects, and there is still big fight around here with Ko. So that's way, and I guess it's now time to take the Ko. Yeah, that's really huge. This is a 45% win rate mistake, and this is, even here, after white cuts here, the win rate of black when white played here, it's not even, it's now 80%. So it was 90% win rate for white, for black, sorry. It was 90% for black, and now it's only 20. So the global result here is he lost 70% win rate. So he had a winning position here. He had a winning position, and now he get a losing position. So it was even here, and but he was already winning the game here. Just like second variation of the game is winning the game. It was great for black so far. It was like it was white totally mess up here. It's only move 76 and the game's supposed to be over. But he played this one, it's close game. He played this Hattori and connects, and then extend here. This is now is losing. And I think here this Hattori, the thing is, he's not capturing white. He's playing Hattori, is not capturing. It's not what you're supposed to do, right? Don't play Hattori on stones you will not capture. It's not, you don't create a bad shape to white. You are not capturing, you should not Hattori. It's basic thing. So just play there. Just play there. This is why I can push because it's Hattori here. And if you get stronger, even if I can play there, you can capture this. So can be damage. And this is you can capture here. So you are not too bad. And so you cannot play there because double Hattori. Okay. And but this makes black stronger. And so maybe white can play it here. But now you know that playing here, because this time it should be maybe mod returning to cut, still not enough, because this is Hattori here, then you can capture with ladder. So you had to keep pushing first when white's 2. You had to keep pushing. And then here defense, and here white can connect, but now you can play this to really get something. So here and here, but there is still good fight in center for black. Yeah, that's a crazy situation here. I think it's very complex anyway, because you know, you are here, read out all possible variation. That's complex. Because I think maybe it's not too deep. It's not like you don't need to read 40 moves, but it's a lot of variations because there is a lot of way to you can alternate a lot of moves, and you had to consider a lot of variation. And as we said, if they don't get too many times, so probably after a big fight here, they already spend a lot of time. I'm not exactly sure, but it's already serious fight, so they should play carefully. So they probably spend some time already, and maybe this is he was thinking. Kosumi is simple way, and but here this Satori, it seems to be not so great. I mean the shape we see with this and pushing here, it seems to be. So just play here first and keep pushing here. It seems to be a better shape for black. So his result here is disaster for black, as white win rate 80%. And black's playing here to... It's capturing, right? White's playing here, you can play net, no problem. You don't need ladder. So white can't escape. Now white here, that's looking for... White here can be returning about the eye shape. And of course, damage. So black answers here, it's damage to right side. So white connects, okay? And black, I think at some point, black will need to capture. So he's pushing here. He played a cut, okay? Cuts here, okay? White here. Black has to be careful because at some points, white able to escape here. I think not right now because there is still a nose Tesuji here, which is good move to capture. But at some point, might be something. So white is playing here, so definitely now black's playing somewhere else. This is not working anymore, of course. Maybe, sorry, here. It's not nose Tesuji anymore, as you capture white, capture black here. So black's moving, white connects. Black should take care of 3. So he pushed, yeah. White jumped here. It's not really net because when you push this is capture. So this is here what happens. And now white's moving here. Okay. Black has to take care of stones in center. This is you can't really... Can you capture that way? This Atari is working, right? But there is a counter. That's white is playing here first. You can capture, but now this is white capturing here. So if you played here, what to play here? Not so simple. Do you just play it here? You play that early, you connect, okay? And the thing is now, how many liberties for white, how many for black? The thing is, you can do this, okay? But now this is 3 versus 3, so this is white winning. So this is a massive trouble for black. And another thing is you can win here. So the truth is you had to play there. So maybe you are playing here. but white playing here, black takes white here. No, maybe not. Maybe you just escape here. Is it possible? This is, I guess, black has to push here. Ah, but I'm not sure. Maybe this Anne is working. Atari here, Atari, push, throw in. Yeah, okay. So as you can see, it's not really working for black. PV14. Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna break a little, but I think it's okay. So here you can't really do this for black. To match Agi, it's not working, losing a liberty. So black's pushing here right now, and not losing the liberty, avoid to be killed. So white connects, and black should play. Yeah, he's playing here. And this white, you can do this. Here, 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 here. That's fine, okay? You are capturing them. So that's a net. There is a lot of net in that game. So now white here, okay? White here. So this is black to move to don't be killed. And I guess so he's playing, he's not playing here. What he's doing? He's playing this one. Oh. Is it Tesuji? So I was thinking he had to play this, and the thing is white here force black to play around here. This is again forcing blacks to play, and white force black to capture and get everything perfectly connected here. And you can even consider to make a base into black's area. So black's played here, white here, black's here, he connects, okay? Now white here, maybe create a cutting point here. Black's playing here, white's playing here, black should play. And as you know, there is a cutting point here. But I think it's okay as black here, white here, right? So white is playing here right now because you don't need to play the move right now. It's not necessary. You can keep it as Cotlet, for example. So white here, okay. Because it still needs to escape, this area on the right side is not enough space for two eyes. So black answered, white keep pushing, attach for black. White has to secure capture of 3 stones to secure life. Yeah, what he did here. To secure life. Now black connects. White here. And now black gets Sente. What is the result here? Is it good or bad for white? It seems so. Black captured 3 stones, 4 stones. He will never make territory here. So questionable. What do I think? Oh, there is okay. It seems the movie, this one, is terrible misplay by white. This is now only 60% swing rate for white, and this situation was 90%. So what you should do is turn. Don't sacrifice the stones. But still, again, it's difficult, it's complex position. And I think so this is AI variation. So you will see why, I guess. That's black's playing here, and it's really unclear about the base, okay? Is white alive? Doesn't really look alive. So this is like you need to cut and try to kill some black stones, maybe. So it's complex for sure. And there is question, can you do something about here? You know, like, is it better to play here first? Like black's here, you played here, black's here. Is there something like this? Like you played here, what? here, is it okay? Maybe, I don't know. This cut is okay, right? Ah, yeah, this cut is okay, my bad. This is you are capturing here. So the thing is, when 13, you are supposed to defend. Can you already play when 11? If 12, you can already play here, right? This is okay. And there is this move, okay? But at least you can capture here. So I don't know. White is dead on the right side after all. So for me, it doesn't look so great. Of course, you capture stones here. You force black 12 before capturing with 19. But for me, it's not enough. So you need better. So can you play there? I mean, this is it should be connect. Play this one. Play this one. Play this. So you can consider there is a thing here or that way. But I think better that way. So black tries to kill. You played there. It's not two eyes. But black had the escape way here. So for me, it looks like really complex. So it seems the eye says there is a way for white, but I don't really see perfect way so far. So it looks very complex. Yeah, that's definitely here. This 11 here, this can be capturing stones here. So for sure you can get when 11, it's like black should defend and you are able to capture those 5 here. But this means trouble here. White looks dead with 10. So the question is, what is really the plan against black's 10 here? Because white should get plan here. Maybe just a cut. It's something like black should do some defense, I guess. Here, do something, I guess. Let's say you don't. Let's say you don't, and for example, captures here to be safe. Now, what if you played here? There is this, and now you cannot only here. You cannot connect. So you can take, but white takes. And now you connect this. So this means white had 0 trouble. And the black move 8 is not so great anymore. And okay, black is alive here. Black is alive, but white is alive. So maybe you had to play this one. But in that case, if you played here, it's like you had to capture, and this seems to be alive. And you cut 2 stones. So I don't know. And you probably can get this one as well. And question is, are you already alive? I mean, is it possible to just play it here? That might be okay if white is alive here. I mean, because here this is okay. And this one, maybe there is a G here. But this can be also black dead if you manage to win the coup. I guess it's probably a good thing to defend here. But it's like there is a co-fight here. Black can try this, but this is you connect, and black should connect anyway. So this is more like if black plays somewhere else, so I can consider you played here. You played a cut rate. Maybe connect, black cut, okay? And you take score here, and black has to find a cut rate. So let's say black doesn't really get cut rate. You takes, black should take the coup, and if white is winning here, he kills black. So there is this follow-up agi, I guess. So it can be a thing. So probably, yeah, okay. I more or less find a way, AI says. So that's move, AI says not so great. because you should not sacrifice. And so black played well, and that makes the game closer. So that became a close game here. The result here, it's almost 50-50. So black is back in good situation here. And here, yeah. Okay, so that way before the Sansan here, we see black played Sansan. This situation here, it's 50-50. And black, according to AI, black should play here right now to make it 50-50. Play the Sansan slightly inferior. It's, of course, big move, but slightly inferior. According to AI, you should play there right now. There is troubles for white, and black should keep playing here. I don't like this kind of idea for black, because you get stones on second line, you will not get too many territory. This means this involved capturing some white stones. So this is the end of AI version, but I guess you have to keep pushing. And at some point, try to... do you cut here? I don't exactly know how do you play here. This is probably... So it's 6, and question is, can you really play there? I guess, because there is cut here and cut here, you can cut. And the cut here might be trouble for whites. So, I mean, if you can do this and kills this, you are safe. And now if white here, this time you're alive. But is it great life? I'm not sure. So I think I prefer this ID. But I disagree with black move. And so it's slightly better for white, it seems. So now white's playing here. Pistons should be in trouble. And so attach, okay. Black using Agi here. Okay, this is of course a bad idea. White will connect, and can you really save your stones? Not really. And maybe it's more about to play there, to at least to create some cuts. This is Atari, so you had to capture, and you can consider to cut here and tries to kill them. But is it really working here? I mean, if you play there, this is absolutely not working. Okay? So, okay, black's here, white cuts, black's here. Now play that cuts. That's a good point here. He cuts, okay. So white play this, black's to play. Now white here. And now this one. What he's doing here? So he's playing here. Black should rush to capture. And can you capture 3 stones? Like, is it working there? No. He's playing this Atari. So black can escape to try to kill white. But this means here they are dead, right? Black's pushing. Okay. So white's blocking, you can play it here. If white here, you can do Atari, you can keep pushing. And when escape, you can try to kill, and just play here is killing. Yeah, just here is killing, right? White's playing here, you can... When you turn, white's here, you can play... We can play there. This Atari and this Atari, and they looks like very short. So can be great. And when 6, if 7 like this, at least to capture stones here, can be a thing. But probably it's better to just cut right now, as here, that's better. So the game is white's played here, black jumped here. So the thing is white here, I guess it's answered here. And you need to turn first, but when here, this is Atari, and this is Atari, and you need some extra liberty, right? This is not really working, you know? Not really working, right? So you need slightly better. So when black's here, white's play this one. Okay. Now he's playing here. Black keep pushing. And why is not playing here? Because you played this Satori. Yeah. We see this earlier. So you get extra liberty by doing this. And here, when 3 anyway, you will play this first. And that's very fast. So you had no time to connect. So here, black keep pushing, and now that's over, right? Oh no, not that way. You had to cut here, right? You had to cut. So white can make eye shape here, but it's not two. It's not two eyes. Yeah, that's the game. Okay, that's the game. So here connects. You can play here to remove liberty. Black here to escape. Okay, and now this is time to resign for white. White will collapse. That's disaster for white. So where did the mess up? It seems to be here, according to AI. That's here. That seems to be the losing move here for white. The thing is, black here, win rate of white is 85%. White is playing here. Now white win rate is 25. So losing 50%. This move for white losing 50% win rate. So what he should do here is just play there. He was in good position, and nothing complex will happen. Yeah, white, exactly. White had to cut at M4, so you can be 8 dan professional, or maybe even 9 dan. So just keep it simple here. You reduce, you reduce chance black is moving if you play there. So that's safe play here. And with this, it's black gets a trade here. Play this one. And black is trying to make profit, but it's not so simple. And white here to defend. And it's still a game, it seems. But black has to find a way to create chaos here and to come back. And so white should not crosscut, as crosscut, it's the way to create chaos here. And because he gets Atari, that's a thing that helps him a lot in the process here. Because, white had the trouble with stones here as well. So yeah, that's black played very well, and it's not like white can really manage. So he tried. He tried, but it's just not working. So AI says no problem. Maybe what if here? I guess the big trouble is you cannot play here because of this one, right? It's a double Atari. So white takes, black takes. White takes here, black takes here. It's in every case safe. So you can't cut. And that way will be enough liberties for sure. You can play that way, but there is still some cut here. And this is trouble, right? So, I mean, here, this is Atari. When you pushed here, you will kill them. And you can play it here, but this is giving enough to black. So, no chance for white. So maybe you can play there, but it's enough liberties. Now you can do here, 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 and do the capture first. You can do capturing thing here. You can reduce liberties. Reduce liberties here or here. But black is playing at a read. That just game over. Oh, you cannot play 8, sorry. When 9. When 9 is you. So let's say here, here. And you cannot approach. So you will need to capture. But that doesn't really change. Doesn't really change. You can play there and you are not winning. So Junghwan won that one with a huge kill. Also a huge comeback because white played the losing move here. So doesn't found a way to make it simple. You know, if you get the advantage, the difficult thing is to try to keep things simple. And don't let your opponents get complicated things and come back.